Oh man, this is gonna be such a good time, I can feel it. WWF No Mercy for the N64. What can be said about this game that most likely hasn't already? It's a game from my childhood and the childhoods of so many others, I'm sure. Most important of all, it's a pretty good game. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching, everybody. Like, comment, subscribe for more. No, no, I'm just kidding. Really though, this game is great. It has all the grandiose, flashy elements to make every match feel like a true-to-life spectacle, but it has that goofy arcade feeling as well that lets you know it doesn't take itself too seriously. More on that later. And even for back in the day, there was so much you can do in it, you got so much bang for your buck in my opinion. You got all your standard matches in Exhibition, single, tag, cage, etc. You got the admittedly brutal Royal Rumble, King of the Ring, a bunch of good different options to go through. You have the place I'm sure many fans wish was a real place, the SmackDown Mall. The place you can go to spend money you earn to unlock new characters, buy weapons you can pull out of the crowd or from under the ring during a match, or new clothes and moves, finishers and the like. What for, you might ask? Well, for creating your own personal wrestler, of course. What kind of wrestling game, even back then, would it be if you couldn't create your own personal stand-in that will go toe-to-toe with the greats? Personally, I never really used the character creator myself. I always just liked playing as one or two wrestlers, but the fact that you can do all that in this game is still really cool, and you have so many options for your guy or girl too. Names, aliases, and Titantrons. Obviously you can make your character look the way you want. Side note, this game came out in '98, so don't expect the most advanced character creator of all time. But then you have moves, fighting styles, and stances, even to who you want as an ally and enemy. It's really cool, and you could spend hours here alone making the perfect guy. Once that's done and you've made your dream fighter, or didn't, no pressure, you have plenty of other people to choose from, you gotta start having the real fun, and that's where Championship comes in. That's where you go through one of various storylines to fight for the belt of your choosing. You can go for the World Heavyweight Championship, pick a second and go for the Tag Team belts, the European Championship, and even the Women's Championship belt. There's no way. Oh, but there is. No Mercy is a very inclusive game, I'll have you know. Just because it's called the Women's Championship, that doesn't mean anyone is excluded. Anyone can participate. And you know who wants to take a shot at the title belt? Why, our very own Scotty 2 Hottie, of course. Just for fun, let's follow along with this storyline, just to see how one might play out, now shall we? Chapter 1, Expert. We start with the world's oldest lady, May Not So Young, telling us she's the #1 contender for the belt, that she's still got it and is better than all the rest. Let's see how that goes for her. Getting beaten, battered, and even thrown out of the ring just to get danced on, she's really showing us why she's the #1 contender. But Scotty is fluent in sarcasm, so you could have fooled him. Despite all that, she still keeps with willpower to give a crotch chop to the opposition. Right before getting thrown to the ground and pinned for the loss. The fact that she didn't pass away from the initial spin attack is a miracle in and of itself. Chapter 2, Hostile. Some walking, half-peeled grape by the name of Ivory isn't impressed that we beat up an old lady and wants to go at us herself. Obviously less than amused, Scotty shrugs her off, only for her to threaten to expose our all-naturals to the world, a threat not taken lightly. Beating her up just like an old lady, we defend our honor in fierce combat, finishing with a grand gesture sure to make her think twice about ever threatening Scotty again. The ultimate power play, the worm. Stylish and devastating, leading to the win once again for Scott. Having gotten paid for that brutality, we go to Chapter 3, Guest Referee. We get propositioned with no real benefit to ourselves from some blue-haired hussy, hoping for an easy win. Unsure of what to do, but being a good guy, Scotty considers accepting nonetheless. Monday Night Raw comes around, and the blue-haired hussy goes by the cat. I also didn't learn that until just then. Her opponent, the very lizard-faced, probably reptilian lady named Tori. I think Scotty chose the right person to side with, if you ask me. And of course, the special guest of the night, the grandstander extraordinaire himself/herself, referee Scotty Too Hottie. Despite knowing who he plans to support, Scotty still has to leave some mystery to the match. To start off, he has to play neutral and let there be no clear bias between combatants. Even if Kat gets herself whooped for a while, he has to let her take the fight as it comes, blow for blow.
That's my purse! Hey!
I believe you will find that I have no testicles. Where's your secret weapon now, huh?
She bluffing? Finish her!
The unbiased facade can only go on for so long until the referee decides he needs to step in and lend a hand. Unfortunately, he was a little lax in his actual work and forgot he had to count the pin. He'll get it next time though, for sure, don't worry. And after an impressive show of force against Tori, that's just what he does. He gives a totally WWF regulation style 3 count. And with that, Kat wins. Promise fulfilled. Chapter 4, Mixed Tag Team Match. Weird Al Yankovic is apparently upset we gave a hand to Kat. She basically tells us that we're gonna have a battle for prom queen and king, so we better get ready. But the problem is, Scotty doesn't have a date to prom. He searches and searches and almost gives up hope, till a ray of light finds us. That's right, Val Venus is our wiggly-armed knight in shining armor, promising to make sure we become prom champions against Weird Al, Stephanie, and Triple H. Almost immediately as the match starts, Knight Venus proves what a capable partner he is, setting up Stephanie multiple times that I unfortunately squandered time and time again. Though, like a true partner, he never loses faith, providing unceasing support until we get it right.
Let's go. Get it on. Get in. I don't know how to read.
Getting tired of simply taking the scraps he can get, Val Venus decides it's his time to shine. And shine he does. Demoralizing his opponent as well as putting a hurt on them, he proves he's the true prom king, and in turn making Scotty the prom queen as a result of his pin, granting Scotty his 4th win of the run.
1, 2, 3, pinfall.
Chapter 5, Swimsuit Contest. Almost too hot for TV, so it's a good thing this is airing on an almost 30-year-old game cartridge. The Cat, Mae Young, and Stephanie McMahon flaunt their stuff in their beach best. But wait, are we missing someone? Oh, there she is, Scotty Too Hottie in all her glory. Put those eyeballs back in your head, boys. There's plenty of Scotty for everyone. Now, which one of these lovely ladies has the goods that bring all the boys to the yard? Well, the critics have spoken and the winner is Mae Young. Well, Stephanie can't handle losing a battle of appeals to a lady 3 times her age, so apparently the only recourse for it is fistfight. Finally, the championship fight, the match we've all been waiting for. Who will come out on top? 4 go in, but only 1 can claim the belt. Scotty starts off strong, making sure he stays in his lane, but when Mae refuses to do the same, she learns the mistake she just made. Stephanie also gets one just for good measure, saying that she was the target number 1 anyways. Kat, the ungrateful hussy she is, forgot who helped her get this far in the first place, decides to forego the assistance given to her only weeks earlier, a mistake that shall definitely prove fatal soon. Herd mentality definitely must be a real thing, as soon, the entire ring turns against her, everyone targeting and taunting at Kat for her poor sportsmanship, truly a sight to behold. Warms the heart. In a turn of events I'm sure none of us saw coming, Senior Citizen Mae is the first to go for a pin, and in the most insane fashion I can ever imagine. Despite it not panning out, she hyped herself up to 1,000, all while Stephanie ends up as victim number 1 of the match. Partaking in some threat analysis, Scotty realizes the threat she's becoming and gives her a surprise special from behind, but adrenaline is surely coursing through her veins as she recovers almost immediately. Changing course, deciding her betrayal moments ago was not to be tolerated any further, Kat was to be the next victim. And surprisingly, with the assistance of Stephanie, keeping Mae occupied. That's exactly what happened. 2 down, 2 left, Scotty and Mae, legend versus legend. May's adrenaline must be running on empty, as she can't seem to keep up any longer, the blows finally getting to her. Only one move stands between him and a championship belt. The W-O-R-M. It's the Worm. With one final chop to the throat, that's all she wrote. 1, 2, 3, that's it. Everyone except for Scotty is eliminated. The belt now has a new owner, but first, a show. And with that, the belt has been given a new home. The only thing left is to pretty much read the terms and conditions that come with it, and your life as a champion begins. But with that being said, the storyline has come to a close. Credits roll, and with that, we're pretty much at the end of the video. If you're to take anything away from it, I hope it's that this is an amazing game. It's insane, it's a mess, it's fun as all heck, and it's such a good time. Sure, it's a product of its era. The Titantrons are like probably less than 144p, and that's being generous. That's part of its appeal. You know what you get, and you have fun with it anyways. And for what it is, it's one heck of a time, each and every time. For those of you who've played this game before, what are you waiting for? Turn it on and send your favorite wrestler through a new championship storyline. And if you haven't, does it look even remotely fun to you? Yes? So give it a try. No? Well, give it a try anyways. Who knows, it might just surprise you.